Into Miami have confirmed the signing of Lionel Messi, and pretty much stalking him in Miami at the moment is our Sebastian Salazar. Some wonderful footage he's been getting, hiding in the bushes from his smartphone. He's been doing a fine job on Messi Watch for us, avoiding those Messi mojitos and getting the shots that we need of the man heading to training there. So let's talk to Sebastian Salazar.
He's not got his glasses on.
Has he got those sunglasses on again?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Oh, no.
Miami Seb.
Seb, we know it's official because he's even started following Inter Miami on Instagram now, and that is when you really know.
First of all, Kay, is this Football Americas or ESPN FC? Because I heard some shots fired earlier in the show, okay? We'll leave that for another time. Let me tell you about my morning on Messi Watch.
You're a Football American, a regular viewer and supporter.
South Beach Seb was up early today because even though it's a Saturday and even though we know Inter Miami's first team is away at St. Louis for an MLS game tonight, we knew that there would be some type of training session over here at the facility. Our hotel just about a mile and a half down the road. So yeah, South Beach Seb rolled out of bed, did the long walk over past the Fort Lauderdale Executive Airport and found myself a nice little spot through the fence to watch a little bit of training. So Lionel Messi rolled up in his Bentley right around 9 o'clock, as you guys saw some of the video there. He was at the facility for about 2.5, a little bit more, maybe almost 3 hours, left just before noon. Actually, it was a horrible thunderstorm that opened up right when he was leaving. It was an intense session, even though it was, again, the reserve players, the first team up in St. Louis. Started out with some possession drills, some passing drills, what looks like some attacking passages of play, and then finally finishing up with set pieces. But it's a testament to Messi, again, on a Saturday, first team out of town, and he is here working, hopefully getting ready for that debut on July 21st against Cruz Azul.
Okay, so anything else you can tell us other than your little video footage that you've got on what we can expect for the big one tomorrow?
Yeah, well, it's, as you guys mentioned, officially, the contract dropping at 2:30 p.m. Eastern time today is when we found out. It'll keep him with Inter Miami through 2025 and an option for 2026. The event tomorrow is sold out. The tickets for tomorrow's event were actually pretty cheap, only $30 if you weren't a season ticket holder. You had it included in your package, but those, they went like hotcakes. The stadium only holds 18,000, but they put in 2 new stands. They're telling me they expect over 22,000 for tomorrow. The big questions were who would arrive with Messi, both from a player standpoint and a musical standpoint. Ozuna is going to be the main musical act, which I know is one of Ale's favorite. I don't know if it's in Stevie's iPod there. And then Camilo is going to be here as well. I don't think Bad Bunny's going to make it, not what I'm hearing. But the bigger question is, who else will be joining him? Sergio Busquets was expected to land here in South Florida today on a flight from Madrid, and we now know that Inter Miami has roster space for him because they terminated their contract by mutual agreement, we're told, with Rodolfo Pizarro, the Mexican international. That phrase, by the way, is both important and laughable. Laughable because there's no way Pizarro is walking away from a contract with what I'm told has well more than $1 million on it without getting something in return. And important because by not calling it a buyout, they give themselves the opportunity to buy out another player later in the year, opening the door for what we think will be Jordi Alba, the next big player to sign. They're also chasing an Argentine prospect, 20-year-old attacker Facundo Farias. So it's going to be Messi and friends here in Fort Lauderdale for quite some time, it appears.
Oh, look out. And it could be Messi and friends in Publix supermarkets as well.
More importantly, Messi and South Beach Seb.
South Beach Seb talking in the third person as well. We're all about South Beach Seb right now. What did you make of the pictures of Messi in the supermarket? Did you like to see that?
I actually think it smelled a little strange. This has got to be a setup. Because number one, he's not walking down any aisle on his own, right? I mean, there has to be a reason why he's number one. He's there and his whole family's there. You're not trying to tell me that his missus went, right, get the keys, we're going to the supermarket. Like most, like us.
Where we all go as a family to the
we all go,
supermarket.
yeah, get the kids in. We're going to the kids. Well, the kids love a day out at the supermarket.
But shopping is a pleasure at this very supermarket.
I cannot tell you when's the last time that the whole family joined me to go to the supermarket. Everybody hides when I say, hey, I got to go to the supermarket. Nobody wants to come.
We're not disappearing. No, that was a Seb. That's
so
got
if
to be
we've
a
got
setup.
South Beach Seb, we've got cynical Steve here in the studio today.
Realistic, Steve.
That doesn't sound as good, though, does it?
No.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't quite sound
no,
as good.
sorry. Seb's got that one. No
Seb
danger.
has got that one on lockdown. So what coverage will you be bringing us tomorrow, Sebby?
We will be here. I don't know if we'll quite be on stage with Osuna. That has yet to be determined, but we'll be here bright and early doing reports for, of course, not just you guys, but really all over the world. There is an incredible amount of interest. In fact, I think my first hit of the day is with ESPN Netherlands. So that gives you an idea of just kind of how much people are paying attention to this big event tomorrow. A major event. Everybody from across MLS and really beyond that, the musical world, the South Beach world, the Latin American world seems to be descending here on South Beach for tomorrow's big stage event.
Oh, hence why we have South Beach Seb over there.
South Beach
Yeah,
Seb.
because he encompasses everything. He covers everything there.
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide himself.
The only thing you missed out was aliens.
I have another question, actually, Sebby. We've got the Gold Cup final tomorrow. Is it true that we might be getting a Football Americas airing tomorrow as well, and you're going to be an extra busy boy?
So if there is a Football Americas on the schedule tomorrow, you are the first to tell me about it. I do believe that we will be doing a Football Americas, which wouldn't be rare. On Monday, we're going to be doing a very special edition. Herc and Mao will be in Los Angeles, of course, in the aftermath of the Gold Cup final, Mexico, Panama, and I will still be here in South Beach Seb mode on Messi Watch. Of course, on Monday, it's going to be his first press conference, so our first chance to really ask him some questions. I don't know how much access we'll have, but at least some on Monday ahead of his first official full training session on Tuesday.
Yeah, good thing is in the Gold Cup final, South Beach Seb, his heart is not torn. Right? No. We know who he's supporting.
We know exactly who he's supporting. He's made that very clear.
And it's not Panama.
It's not Panama.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.